Hey there, my friend. Today I want to share with you a fun little story about how a bobby pin, you know those things that people put in their hair, how a bobby pin helped to bring me extra comfort and hope when I needed it. Now, the other day, I had this interesting little experience that I thought, you'd like to hear about. So I get in the car, I drive down to the supermarket. I needed some groceries, I needed whatever I needed to get, and then come back home. Then as I get out of the car, I hear something fall down and hit the floor. And so I think, what is that? So I look down and I see a bobby pin lying down on the floor of the garage. And I just kind of go, oh, it's a bobby pin. And then I stop and I go, hang on a minute, that's a bobby pin. It's like, where did that come from? I didn't have anything resting on my lap while I was driving. I haven't had anybody in my car recently, so, there was nobody else there that it could have come from. And then when I started to think about it, I thought, I don't even know anyone who uses bobby pins. So that made me pause. That made me stop, and rather than just ignoring this little bobby pin that I found on the ground, I had to stop for a minute and think, wait a minute, maybe there's more to this. Maybe this is a sign from my angels. Now, granted, it's kind of a quirky and a weird little sign, but nonetheless, there's no way for me to just logically explain away the presence of this little bobby pin. So I stopped and I thought, could this be a sign? And as I thought about that, it's almost like I guess I was asking the angels in that moment, and I just felt this wave come over me to just lift away any stress, any tension, and bring a sense of comfort and hope. See, one of my weaknesses is that I will get trapped up here in my head. I will overthink things. I'm a Capricorn, okay? So, that says everything. But it's like I overthink everything. I try and organize stuff. I want to do the best that I can. And so sometimes I get trapped up there, in these constant thoughts. And seeing that little bobby pin was enough for me to recognize that I've got my angels walking this path with me. It reminded me that whatever I'm doing and however I'm doing it, they are walking by my side. And the same thing is, of course, true for you. No matter what you are going through, no matter what obstacles you have to face or challenges you're going through, you have this support team of your angels and guides surrounding you and walking with you every single step of that way. And they help to lift that load from you, to lighten the burdens so that things become a little bit easier. And just by seeing that, this quirky little thing, like a bobby pin, of all things, you have to send me a bobby pin. I don't get it. Maybe they're telling me I spend too much time on my hair. I don't know. There's something in that message that just kind of goes, okay, there's no way for me to ignore this. So I want you to just take a minute and just think about what signs your angels may be sending you. What people have you interacted with recently? What people have come into your path? What signs have you noticed? What books have kind of fallen off the shelf in front of you? What programs on the TV or posts you've seen on social media have appeared at the very perfect moment just for you? Because that's your angels sending you that guidance and giving you that message to remind you that they are with you. Now, this whole concept of having our spiritual support team is something that I actually talk about in a brand new online class, which I will be releasing in just a few days. So I think it is very cool that all of this happens at the same time. It's of course synchronistic and the angels are doing their jobs. So if you would like to know more about this, your upcoming program that I will be releasing, make sure you're on my newsletter list, because if you're not, then you might not hear about it as quickly as everyone else. And in my emails, that's where I share stuff that I don't share in other places. So please join my newsletter if you are interested in that. But otherwise, I think it's just interesting for us to notice the beauty that the angels send us and the signs that are all around us. So I hope that you notice the signs they send you, you feel that comfort, you feel their support, and I hope you just go out and have an awesome day. I am sending you so many angel blessings, lots and lots of gratitude for taking the time to watch this video, and I will talk to you again very soon. But until then, may all of your dreams come true.